if we were going to change some lexicon for people right off the bat, they're going to walk out of this webinar and they're going to change the way they talk about certain things. What would be the words you'd use instead of senior, instead of care, and then pick your favorite third thing that you think people should just change and stop using, but maybe use different terminology?
So instead of the word senior, I would encourage you to think about using language like aging adults, older adults, even the aged or the elderly. It kind of depends on maybe the local environment, which of those do or don't work, but probably not senior or old people for sure. We're banning the word old people because what the hell does that mean anyway? I think just in terms of care, again, I don't know that there's a perfect replacement. I'm just saying that if everything is called care, it implies doing to you or for you. So it's more of, health services, experiencing services, accessing services, and that kind of thing. It just implies a bit more of kind of shared decision making instead of this paternalistic. A couple of other interesting words just that'll start to become normal. I think we got to stop talking about medicine, and healthcare. It's life care, right? It's about the life you want to live and that being the goals. And sure, some of those goals might absolutely be medical, get rid of the cancer, stop the dementia from getting worse, make sure my kidney's functioning, but that's not the goal. That's not the only goal. It's life goal. So we'll start seeing things like the electronic medical record or health record be replaced by the electronic life record. Because that's what matters. So the ELR. And then just other new fun ones you're going to start to see is necrotech. So this whole emerging field of tech around death and dying. Big area of opportunity to reimagine every aspect of end of life journeys. And I think our grandchildren will look back and they won't believe the way we did end of life in North America. And I think necrotech will have a big say in that. So I don't know, those are just some of the ones, like kind of playful language that, not playful, but interesting language that will help emancipate us from a very old way of thinking about aging.